Namaste everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing good. My name is Rakhi and let me tell you this is my third and the last video in the series of preparations of Chakrasana. So if you haven't watched my previous two videos on preparations of Chakrasana, I'll provide the link in description box below. So go and watch them first. You will relate more to this video. Now, coming up on this video, we are going to practice further exercises of preparations of Chakrasana. Let's get started. Our first asana is reverse tabletop. For doing reverse tabletop, we sit on the hips, palms behind the hips, knees bent, feet hip width apart, parallel to each other, and we press our feet and palms together, raising the hip up and dropping the hip back. Now, doing this with the breath flow, inhale, hip up, exhale, hip down. Continue, inhale, hip up and squeezing the hips, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 'Now this time we are going to hold the up position for 5 breaths. Once you feel comfortable, also you can drop your neck back and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking front and drop the hips down. Let's get to the next practice. So next asana is bridge pose. We'll take the hips closer to the heels and taking the elbow support, lie down on the back. If you need a little more adjustment with your feet, let's go ahead, taking the heels a little more close to the hips. If you can grab your ankles, that will be good. If not, then no issues, you can place your palms beside the hips. So if you can grab, then grab your ankles. Now as you inhale, raising the hip. Exhale, drop them back on the mat. And we'll continue this for few times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, this time we are going to hold the up position. Inhale up and hold it there. If you feel that you can interlace the fingers under the body, that will be good. Interlace the fingers, elbows straight and hold it there. Keep squeezing the hips. And after holding for a few breaths, you can release the interlock and gently drop the hips back. Let's go to its counter pose, hugging both the knees to the chest. And then bring your chin closer to the knees. And then release. In this practice, I have chosen 3 variations. For this, you will need 2 mussans. If you don't have mussans, you can use 2 or 3 cushions piled up together. For the first variation, lie down on your back, keeping the mussans under the lower back. Once you lie down, straighten your legs little apart. You can place your palms on your thighs or on the muscles, or you can interlock your fingers below the chest. I'm going to stay there for 20 deep breaths. Initially, you can choose to stay in this position for 5 deep breaths and more. Once you are done holding for your committed time, you can take the palm support or elbow support, then come out of this position. And now shifting the muscles under the middle back and doing the same. Lie down with legs straight, hands beside the body. Hold the position for your committed time like 5 breaths or more. Now using the same weight to come out from this position, bending the knees, taking the palms and elbow support. Now in this last variation, we are going to shift the muscles under the upper back, keeping the legs straight. In this, hands goes straight above the head. Initially, you might not feel comfortable lying down on hard thing like muscles, so you can start with soft pillows or cushions. Staying there for few deep breaths and then coming out the same way, taking palms and elbow support. Congratulations! Now you are good to start with the Chakrasana practice. Let's first understand its initial position. Lie down, keeping the knees bent, feet hip width apart, plus parallel to each other. We are going to break this practice into 3 steps. Understand the palms position. Bend your elbows, facing the palms towards the ceiling, fingertips facing your head. Then placing the palms beside the ears, your fingertips will be under the shoulder. Like this. Now one thing to make sure that your elbows are not open widely, they are getting little close to each other. And your palms are at good shoulder width apart. They are not moving closer to each other when you want to lift the body. Now in the first part, let's press the feet and lift the hips. For the second step, press the palms, lift the head and drop the top of your head. You can choose to practice this step for few days until you get the confidence and some strength in your arms to lift the body up. So the thing is, if you will keep practicing regularly, you will know when you are ready, you can lift the head up. Now last, checking that the weight of your body is equally divided on your hands and the legs. Then continue with the breath flow. In the beginning, if your feet are slightly turned out, it is completely fine. But eventually we will improve by keeping the feet parallel to each other and knees in line with the toes by tightening the thigh muscles and holding the position. Now when we want to come out, we drop the top of head, gently back of head, shoulders, spine and complete it by moving into counter pose Pavan Muktasana. Now, to massage our spine, we can rock forward, backward, side to side. Now for further relaxation of the back muscles, I'm going to end up by twisting pose. So twisting the lower body towards the right, looking to the opposite, holding there for a while, and then doing the same with the other side. Understand that the practice of chakrasana is not very easy for a beginner, as you will need good amount of strength in the arms to hold on your body weight. So you might end up falling sometimes. That's why better if you do it when someone is near to you who can at least give you support from your back. It's very important that in the second step you take care of your neck. Try not to lose your arm strength, otherwise the pressure will come on your neck only, which can be painful for sometimes. I hope you guys found these videos, preparations of Chakrasana, helpful for you. If you like watching them, then do share your feedbacks with me in the comment section so that I can prepare more such videos for you. Till then, take care of yourself and your family members. Namaste.